So a lot of our innovations are actually not so much in the classroom, not that we're not doing innovative things there, but really where we're trying to push is outside of the classroom and provide students resources that they would normally only have when instructors present. So one of the things we're trying to do is leverage Web 2.0 technologies, in particular things like blogs and wikis and discussion forums and YouTube videos, and try to use those as really educational resources, buttressing the overall classroom experience. So one of the things that you see behind me actually is the course blog. This is kind of the gateway for all the materials that we use in the course, both inside and outside of the course. This blog contains things like hundreds of videos where myself or my co-instructor Chuck Krauskerl have recorded videos that students can watch asynchronously. This not only provides them 24/7 access to experts in the particular subject area, but also provides them essentially a way to adapt if they're not used to a particular learning style or really prefer one learning style over another. Of course, in lectures, we're often kind of targeting verbal learners. Here, for example, we have an opportunity to engage collaborative learners or visual learners, for example. So one of the things that I mentioned earlier that we really like to do is record solution videos or example videos. And what you'll see behind me is an example of one of the hundreds of videos that we've done of this nature. Typically what we'll have here is we'll have an example in the book, which Chuck and I wrote, or an example that is maybe in a homework assignment, and students can go back after the fact and either relearn or reinforce their learning that they got in the classroom with these particular videos, or if they maybe made a mistake on a homework problem, go back and see where did I make that mistake. And the beauty of these videos, of course, is unlike lecture, you can zoom to the exact instant where you maybe made that mistake, and so you kind of are filtering out, if you would, the extraneous information and really focusing on where you need to improve as a student. And this has been very useful for the students in recent years. We literally get hundreds of thousands of hits on these videos over the course of a year, and they're a really great resource that students love and we love too. So one of the new initiatives that we've really been working on now is addressing students' deficiencies in visualization. Mechanical engineering, and in particular in class and dynamics, is all about understanding motion and how things move in the world. And it's very easy to do the math by the end of the semester for these students, but it's often hard to interpret the results. And so to really get to those higher levels of learning, we have to work on visualization techniques. What you see behind me is an example of a video that we've recorded. It's student produced and student written and student acted, where we're trying to focus on the visualization, in this case, of an object rolling without slip on a horizontal path. And you'll note that we can visualize with stop motion photography and various light tracing techniques in video the path that an object will take as it moves along the surface. This allows students, again, to back out something that they understand mathematically and actually see it in the concrete, in the real world. And this has been very effective, and the students really like this. And this is something we hope to expand in the coming weeks and years.